Okay, sorry about that. Our internet is awful. If you are local to Mustang, you will know that is a huge complaint. I am so sorry about that. Hopefully we can get through it this time. It's really nerve-wracking when I'm on my bike and I'm in the middle of a ride or in the middle of a really hard climb, and it does that to me. Oh man, nothing is more infuriating than that, I will tell you what. Especially when we pay so much money for it. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to show you guys Sally. As of yesterday, she was available to order, or pre-order for the next round, if you will. But if you missed out on this or the pre-orders, let me know and I might be able to help you out, okay? So these are Scentsy Buddies, okay? These are not just a stuffed animal, okay? We have so many of these. We have every single Disney one, every single we don't have all the Marvel ones because our girls don't like the Marvel stuff. But we have a ton of them. They're so cute, and they always just amaze me at how amazing the detail is. And so I wanted to show you guys Sally because I love her. Jack sold out in like a heartbeat. And I don't know why they didn't show the love for Sally. I mean, she's amazing, and I love her story in the movie, and I just think she's so awesome, and they did a really amazing job with her. So I wanted to show you guys. Here is her little box, Sally. I just love the detail. It has her all over with all the stitching on here. And then, of course, you know, it talks about Sally right there. And then her scent pack is Halloween Town, which is a new fragrance. This catalog. Last time we had Jack's Obsession, and Jack's Obsession comes with Jack, obviously, which is so good. I've got it warming in my house right now. I love it so much. So this is Sally. Say hello, everybody. See her eyes, they're embroidered, and the stitching. I mean, it is just incredible, the design. There's no parts that, you know, can be ripped off, and swallowed. So I love that. She's got her cute little dress, her sewn up dress. Even her neck has got the stitching, you know, because she can pull her body parts off. I just love that. I love it. And I'm obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas anyway. I've always loved it since I was a kid. This is like a corduroy. This is her hat. Or, well, not her hat. It looks like a hat. But this is her hair. And so it won't come off. Like, you can't, it's perfect. I love it. I love it so much. And then her cute little shoes. And as you guys know, all of our Scentsy buddies say Scentsy on the foot. And then there is her Scentsy patch. Love it. And then under her dress is where the scent pack will go. Or as Reagan would tell you, that is where she puts her teeth when she loses her teeth for the tooth fairy. Sounds so demented when I say it that way. But yeah, so these ones are $40 each. You can pre-order, like I said. Yesterday, you were still able to pre-order. It all depends on how fast the pre-orders sell out. But the Jack one has already ended. But Sally is available for pre-order for only $10 plus tax. And then you can pay the rest later when she is fully released. So I love these. I have mine sitting on my love seat. I just love them so much. They're so cute. Okay. So the second thing I wanted to show you guys was the Nightmare Before Christmas mini. Okay, last year we had the full-size Nightmare Before Christmas, and it was like 2 weeks after River was born, and I about had a meltdown. It was so chaotic. Things were just selling out so fast. So, again, as of yesterday, these were available. If they do sell out, let me know. Again, I might be able to get a pre-order for you or something like that. But I just love the detail on this. It's so cute. It's got him, you know, on the box. I mean, these are just great little gifts ideas too. And then when you open it, it has like little lines from the movie. So this one really, I love it so much because it's got 0 in it. And I would love if we came out with a 0 buddy. Oh my gosh, that would be so exciting. Or even a buddy clip. That would be so phenomenal. So I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to plug them in. So here's all the pieces that it comes with. This right here is the plug-in. So see how cute that is. Look at them. They're just so adorable. And I'll turn it around. Here's his dog house. I just love it so much. And then here's the back. And look at this detail. I mean, it looks like cracked, like it's cracked and has stuff all over it. I mean, it's a flat white, so it's not polished, okay? And then here's the heel, you know, that he comes in on in the movie. So I love the scenes from the movie. This guy's polished, so it looks really, really great. And then, yeah, super cute, right? Love it. So this one is the only plug-in that comes with a black base, which I think is so cool. And it does come with a clear bulb. We do have other ones, so if you wanted to do orange or green, you could do that, give it more of like a Halloween effect. But I think this one does really great. And then the warmer comes with this, and this is a metal piece that comes separately. And there's actually, so here's the little dish, and there's these little rubber stands for you to put this on, and it looks like the gate when you're going into the cemetery. So I love that. It's so cool. Look at that. How neat is that, guys? I love it. I'm really shocked that this didn't sell out because this is a new one to the catalog and it's so adorable. But yeah, so then you just put this on here. We do sell bases that are, this one would be a ceramic base that has a longer cord. So if you want to, that's real snug there. It does also come with one of these. I think if this one gets worn down maybe, but I've never had to use one of these. Never. I've never had to. So it just goes right on there to kind of add suction and hold that in. So it just goes on like that. But again, like our bathroom, I don't know if you guys have seen my other lives, but my bathroom, we can't put these on because it's right next to a towel rack. But we do have stands for them. They are white. They are not black. So you would have to purchase that separately. And this would be the ceramic base that you would need because this is a ceramic warmer. So look how cute that is. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys it plugged in. And also, I just wanted to point out again, I always like to point this out in the videos. You see how it's sideways? This goes 360 degrees. So my plug back here, my power strip is actually sideways. So I can still plug it in and have it upright. I've not done a plug-in in here before, so we're going to see if it works. I'm going to have to take the little metal doodad off of here until I can put it in the house because it's too short. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys. There it is right there. Hold on just a second. So look how beautiful that is. Sorry if there's some cobwebs up there. So I love it. It's so cute. Let me see if I can get a side view. There's the dog house, and I can't get a side view of the other one, or the other side because it's like backed up to my washing machine. So I love that one. It's so cute. Video, of course, doesn't do it justice at all. It is so much fun. I love this one. I can't wait to put it out. I think I might just go ahead and put it out since I have it out already. Last year, I didn't keep any of the ones I bought for myself. So this year, I made sure that I was like, okay, I'm going to open it and I'm going to put it out so I don't end up giving it away. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, putting that off to the side. Okay. So the next one is the one that was so popular last year. And if you missed out on it, now's the time to get it, okay? Because you won't regret it, I promise. So again, it has the cute little every day is Halloween. What a nightmare. I love that. It's so cool. What a wonderful nightmare. So here is the warmer. I already put this on, but this, of course, comes separate. So you don't have to put it on if you didn't want to, but it is like the perfect detail to it. I just love it. It's so cool. I mean, who would have thought to add that? I just love it. Compared to our old warmers, like from the beginning, you guys, this is insane. I mean, I never in a million years would have thought that they would have come out with something like this and this detailed, you know. I love it. The packaging, all of it. And I know I sell it. That's why I sell it, because I love it so much, and they take so much time and thought and attention to detail in this. It's just amazing. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys here. Look at that pumpkin. I mean, how cool is that? Everything is just so detailed. Look at his fingers on here. They look just like skeleton fingers. I love it. And the stem, just immaculate. I love it, love it, love it. And then there's the vest and his little bow tie. I love that. I always thought that was a cat, but I'm pretty sure that it's a bat. So anyway, yeah. And then you can see again, this is like the headstone. I love it. It's so cool. And then here's the little gate on the sides. Now this one does not have scenes from the movie like the plug-in one does, but it does have 0 on the back on there. And then of course, you know, we always have Scentsy. If you have a warmer and you're ever curious if it's Scentsy or not, there will always be a Scentsy on there somewhere. And there will always usually be, this one doesn't have it, but this sticker sometimes can be inside the warmer. I've actually had that come up a lot lately. So just know, find this little metal sticker that will also tell you what the wattage is, okay? So right here, just so you guys know, right there it says 25 watt. So if it's Scentsy, that's the easiest way to find the bulb. So yeah, I love it. And it says 0 on here. And then he's actually like all the way through. It's carved out. And then there's the bulb. This bulb again is clear. You could change it, but I really like the white bulb in it. Okay. So we're going to plug this bad boy in. And I'm also going to show you the dish, which to me, the dish is like the coolest thing ever. And if you guys are on my VIP page, you may have already seen the Villains warmer that's coming out in October. It did get a little bit delayed, but I will tell you it's so cool. And their dish is very similar. They've started making them really, really cool. So here's the dish. It says not for food use. I probably will take that off, but just so you know, it is not for food use. And this is so neat. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail on that. And it's smooth. It is completely smooth. So when you put the wax in there, nothing is going to be like stuck in any grooves or anything like that. It's almost like a screen print, but it's not a sticker. It's like the coolest thing. It's like etched in the glass, but it's not etched, if that makes sense. So I love it. Super cool. You can see through it. It's glass, obviously. I just love this. I think it's one of the neatest things about this warmer. So here is what it looks like all together in a room that is lit. Here, with it off, a light that is on in a room, but the warmer is off. And then this is what it looks like in a lit room with it lit. So I love that. Look how cool that is. Oh, I just love it. And little 0. It's hard to see in the camera. Whoops. There we go. All right, guys, ready to see it off? Here we go. How cool is that? I just love it so much. And you guys, I don't know. Let's see if 0. I don't think 0. He kind of projects onto the back of the wall. You can kind of see it back there. I wouldn't say that it's like super clear. Like that you would know walking into a room, oh, that's 0. But you can definitely tell his silhouette is like projecting onto the back of the wall. And then the pinholes from the sides are projecting out too. So it's not super, super light. This would be really good for a night light. I love it. I would keep it on all night. And then if I needed to, you know, let the dog out or something, I think this would be a perfect amount of light. Not like some of our lamps shades that are much brighter on there. So I love this. I'm so excited. Oh, and I finally have one. You know, after all these months, I'm so glad they decided to bring it back. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you in this collection is the amazing bars. If you guys saw my picture, my story yesterday, I did Jack's Obsession. It didn't look like this bar. I actually had this one. Okay, this was the only image they had last year. So I'm going to geek out on you a little bit here. When we had the Star Wars stuff come out, and then now this one, these are the only 2 so far that have had different images that you can collect on the front. So I have 3 of the 4. Okay. And I'm waiting. I'm trying to trade people. These are like Pokemon cards, guys. Okay. And yes, that was like a huge deal when I was a kid. I remember going into Blockbuster. I don't know if you guys remember that. Blockbuster had the little kiosk where you could buy the stuff at checkout. And I would always be like, Mom, I have to get some Pokemon cards. And I used to play it on the Game Boy and all that. But so we have a holographic one too, which I'm so sad that I don't have one to show you. But they're all the same fragrance, okay? This is to die for. This smell, it's like a sweet, if you like cider mill or you like apple and cinnamon sticks, this is like a sweet version of apple and cinnamon, and it's not like super overpowering because sometimes cinnamon can be really overwhelming. And I like cinnamon, but I don't like it when it's so strong that it gives me a headache. And this is like sweet. It's like what I would imagine like bobbing for apples, and then like, I don't know. It's just so good. It's so sweet, like candy apples. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But it's not like super sweet, if that makes sense. It's just it's the perfect smell for fall. And I already put it in my warmer yesterday. I was trying to wait till the first day of fall, but I couldn't do it. But it's not so overwhelming and so powerful that it's like, boom, all of a sudden you went from like summer to fall, you know. So it's a good transition one, super cute. You can buy these in bundles too. So you can buy 3 and save $1, and you can also buy 5 and get 1 free. So if you want to try and get all the collector images, you can do that. Also, if you add these to your Scentsy club, guess what? More opportunities for you to get collector labels. So these make great gifts too. They're fun. They're just cute. You know, better ideas than candy at Halloween time, in my opinion. So that one's Jack's Obsession, okay? And that also is the scent pack that comes with the Jack Buddy if you got the Jack Buddy. Now, they are sold out of those individually, and they're sold out of the Sally scent packs as well. Again, if you pre-order, you will get one of those with that. So don't worry about that. Even though it's sold out online, you can still get that. This one is Halloween Town. This is Sally's scent. The reason I say it's Sally's scent is because, again, the scent pack. But this one, I only have two images. Can you believe this? I did have one others, but one of my customers was the one that got that, and it's the 3 trick-or-treaters, you know, that go and kidnap Santa. And that one, and then they also have a holographic one, which is the boogeyman guy. So I really want to get that one. But these are the ones that I have right now. And this one's is he like the councilman? I guess I never really understood like what his title was, the mayor, something like that. So I love this one. And then it has, you know, all the people from Halloween Town. And then this one is Sally and her master. I don't know his name. I forget. You know how many times I've watched this and I just forget. He kind of gives me the creeps a little bit. I do get the heebie-jeebies from him. And really quick, funny story about myself. Growing up, there was always some character in a Disney movie that I was just deathly afraid of. Aladdin, it was Jafar, and I think I've said this before on another video. And then the Lion King, it was Mufasa, and Ariel was, of course, Ursula, and so on and so forth. But I used to be so deathly afraid of those. I would be just hiding, and he was that guy. He was that guy in the movie that gave me the creeps. He is just odd. But I really like this scent too. This scent is one that is, to me, very fall, a little hint of bakery, but it's really good. I really like it. I'm excited to put it in. I have not used it yet, but this one is, I believe it's candy. Here, I'll actually just tell you. I've got it right here. See them all on their cute little display. Cranberry, apple, and spiced cedar wood. And I just love it. It's so good. To me, it kind of is like a spice cake, a hint of spice cake. So it's kind of got a little bakery hint to it, but I don't like the bakery ones typically. This one is just got a hint of like maybe spice cake. The rest is just really good fall, just notes that you would say would more recognized to that. It is also got a little bit of the cider mill, first day of fall kind of vibes to me, as well. And maybe a little bit of pumpkin cinnamon swirl, just a hint, like a little sprinkle in there. So I love them. They're so cute. And yeah, that's all the stuff that I've got for you guys today. I was hoping that I had, my cider mill, the counter clean and dish soap to show you guys. But I do not have it yet. It is so good. It's so smelly. I got one as an exclusive. And you may have seen my pictures on my VIP page, but that stuff, if you guys are, you know, going to have guests over and stuff, oh man, it's like not your everyday dish soap. It is so smelly, so good. It suds so well. Our dish soap is amazing. So if you haven't had a chance to try it, now would be the time to try it, because the smell that it's coming out in, the cider meal, is so amazing and so fantastic. So, and it's only $20 for the bundle, and they are selling quickly. So I know our brick sold out that was released the same day within like 30 minutes. So things are just flying off the shelf. That's how you know the holidays are coming. So if you guys need any help, if you have any questions about the products, if anything is sold out, hit me up. I'd love to help you out. And thanks as always for tuning in and watching me in my crazy mess, scatterbrain self, and for always supporting my business. I love you guys so much. And thank you to everybody that has already placed an order for the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff and our fall stuff. I appreciate you guys so, so much. I couldn't do it without you. So have a wonderful evening. Talk to you guys later.